Hi, hello. Now we are going to discuss about the topic determinants of supply. In the above topic, we have discussed about the economics and diseconomics of scale. Now we are going to discuss about the determinants of supply. Supply refers to the amount of goods or services that the producer produces are willing and able to offer the market at various prices during the period of time. There is the two important aspects of supply. The one is supply refers to what is offered for sale and not what is finally sold. It is an offer for sale. The next thing is supply is a flow, hence it is a certain quantity per day or a week or a month, etc. Here supply refers to the quantity of goods or services that produced or willing and able to offer for a sale at a various prices. So that is a supply and for an over period of time. It is a fundamental concept in economics that along with the demand determines the market equilibrium, prices and quantity of goods. So in normally we are in an economics we are comparing with the determinants of a demand with their quantity of a goods or a price level, etc. So that is an introduction of a supply. Once again it has a two important aspects. First one is offer for a sale, second one is for a certain quantity we are producing. It is a thing willing or able to offer for a sale in the market at a various prices. So that is supply. The next thing is, so we are having a key factors of a supply. The first one is law of supply. The law of supply means there is a direct relationship between the price and quantity supplied. The second one is as per the price of goods increases, the producer are willing to supply or more of it. That is called as one of the thing in a law of supply. The next one is conservatively, if the price decreases, the producer tends to supply less. So here that is a law of supply. The second one is that supply schedule. Here the supply schedule means a table that shows the quantity of goods that will be supplied at different price levels. The next one is supply curve. So supply curve means a graphical representation of a relationship between the price and quantity supplied. The next one is typically upward sloping, reflects the law of demand. So law of supply. So law of demand will be downward sloping and law of supply will be an upward sloping. Here the determinants of supply, the important factors that involves in the determinants of supplies are price of inputs, technologies, taxes and subsidies, and number of sellers, expectation, government policies. So these are all the things involved in a determinants of supply. The next thing is type of supply. In this types of supply we are having an elastic supply and inelastic supply. The elastic supply means when supply is sensitive to price changes, when supply where inelasticity means when supply is not very responsible to the price changes. If there is a changes in a price changes means that is called as elasticity supply. If there is no such changes takes place in whether the price increase or decreases, that is known as inelasticity of supply. The next one is market supply. It refers to the total supplies of goods or services by all the producer in a given market. That is called as market supply. So these are all the key factors of a supply. So now we are going to determinants of supply. Here the determinants of supply are the factors that influence the quantity of goods or services that producers are willing and able to supply at various prices. Changes in these determinants can shift the supply curve, either increasing or decreasing the supply at all price levels. So that is a determinants of price. Here if there is a producer or willing and able to supply at a various prices, changes in these determinants can shift the supply curve, either increase or decrease at the supply at a level of pricing. So that is a determinants of pricing. Here we are having a different determinants of pricing over here. So in detail we are going to see about the determinants of pricing. So we already make a review over here. So first thing is price of goods or services. In this price or goods of services, it has with all the parameters being equally, that supplies the product increases. If it is relatively price is high, the reason is simple: a firm produces goods or services to earn a profit. If the price rises, the profit rises too. So that is a price of goods. The next thing is price related to goods. In this price related goods, the firm supplies wheat compared to corn or soya beans. Hence the supply of wheat will rise, whereas the supply of corn and soya beans will experience in falls. So that is known as price related to goods. The first thing is price related to goods and services, price of a goods or services. Now with price related to goods and services, for example, if the price of wheat is less, everyone will be buying to buy a wheat over here. If the soya beans is higher, if the demand or a supply will be low over here. So that's the thing, it makes a difference over here. The next is price of factors or a production over here. In this price of a production and factors are taking place, after that the stage of technology or state of technology will also make a important point over here. So next, the government policy will also take a most important thing in the determinants of supply. The commodity tax like excise duty, imported duties, GSTs has a huge impact of an cost of production. The other factors that involves are government, industrial and foreign policies, the goal of firm, infrastructure facilities, market structure and the natural factors. These are all the different factors or determinants or make a supply of demand. So these are all the different. The first one, once again I point out the different determinants of a supply. The first one is number of sellers, and the second one is price of product or the price of related goods, and the third is price of output, technology, government policies, industrial size and future expectation. These are all the things involved in the determinants of price or determinants of supply over here. So thank you. I think so you all understand about determinants of supply. Thank you.